Good morning, students. This side is Pandey, welcoming you to the KPY Public School. Today, we are going to discuss about what are prime numbers, composite numbers, twin prime numbers, co-prime numbers, LCM and HCF. First of all, what are prime numbers? Prime numbers. The number which have only two factors. The number which have only two factors will be called as prime number. What are these two factors? These two factors should be 1 and number itself. If any number have these two factors only, means there is no other factors excluding 1 and itself, then that number will be called as prime number. Now, what is composite number? Composite number, if the number have minimum 3 factors, which have minimum 3 factors, means at least one factor except 1 and number itself, means there should be a number by which a number gets divided, and that number should not be 1 and number itself. Now, what is twin prime number? Twin prime number is when two prime numbers having difference of 2. Just example, that a number is 3 and another number is 5. 3 and 5 both are prime numbers, and difference between these two prime numbers is 2. Hence, these will be called as twin prime number. Now, next is co-prime numbers. If two numbers which are either prime or not, either prime or composite, but they don't have any common factor except 1, means just take an example of 6 and 10. Sorry, 15. 6 and 15. The factors of 6 is 2 and 3, while the factors of 15 is 3 and 15. Sorry, 5. Now remove this and get it 25. Now, the factors of 6 is 2 and 5, 2 and 3, while 25 factors of 25 are 5 and 5. These both numbers are composite. Why? Because they have at least one extra factor except the number of digits. The factor of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6, while the factor of 25 are 1, 5, 5 and 25. These are factors of 6 and 25. Means there are 4 factors of 6 and 3 factors of 25, which means they both are composite, but they don't have any common factors except 1. 1 is found in every number, hence remove this 1, and after this we don't have any common factor which can be written here. So the co-prime numbers are those numbers in which there are no common factor among the numbers. Whether these numbers are prime or not, it doesn't matter, but there should not be any common factor among these numbers. Next is LCM and SCM. Now, what is LCM and what is SCM? Before we begin LCM and SCM, we will discuss about how to calculate whether a number is prime or not. Now we are going to discuss about how to calculate factors. Now we have to get the factors of any number. There are two methods to get the factors of it. First is division. Division method. Next is factor tree method. Let's take an example that we have to calculate the factor of 35. We have to calculate the factor of 35. What we will do? In division method, we will write 35 and start dividing it by the number by which it gets divided. It gets divided by 5. 5 7 are 35. Hence, and 7 is a prime number, means it doesn't have any other, or we can say 7 doesn't get divided by any other number, means 7 1 are 7. 7 is the only number which divides the 7. Now the factors of 35 will be written as 35 is equals to 5 into 7. We will write this number in multiplication. This is the first method, and the method is called as division method. Now again, if we write the factors of 24, we have to divide it by 2, we will get 12. Then again by dividing 2, we will get 6. Then again by 2, we will get 3. Then again by 3, we will get 1. Hence, we will write as 24 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. These are the factors of the 24. This is called division method. The second method is factor tree method. In this method, what is to be done is write the number just as 24 here and divide it by dividing it by 2. We will write as 2 into 12 is equals to 24. Now again by dividing by 12, we will get 6. 6 into 2, we will get 12. Now again dividing by 2, we will get 3. Again, if we divide by 3, we will get 1. Means the numbers which are written in left hand side are the factors of the 24. Here we can see that the numbers are 2, 2, 2 and 3. These are two methods to calculate the factors of any number. Now, what we have to do? We have to go and study the LCM and HCF. Now we are going to study what are LCM and how we can calculate LCM. LCM is known as lowest common multiple, means that number which is multiple of two number and that multiple should be minimum. Means let us take this as we have two numbers 6 and 4 or 6 and 8. Now we have to find which is the number which is multiple of these both number. We have to write the multiple of both 6 and 8. We have studied it before that factors of multiple of 6 is 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, likewise. And factors of 8 is 8, 16, 24, likewise. These are factors of 6 and 8 respectively. But what is the minimum factor? But what is the minimum factor founding between these two numbers? The minimum common factor is 24. The minimum number which is found in both the number series is 24. Then LCM is equals to 24. Answer. This is one method to find out the LCM of any two number. Now we have to find what? This is not a proper method to calculate the LCM. The proper method of the number to find the LCM is prime factorization method and division method. We will look at them by just cleaning the board. Now we are going to discuss about the prime factorization method to calculate LCM of the number. How we can get the LCM of number by prime factorization method? Just assume we have two numbers 6 and 8 and we have to calculate the LCM of these two numbers by using prime factorization method. Now if we want to calculate the LCM by prime factorization method, then we have to calculate the factors of each number. Now first of all, we will calculate the factor of 6. By dividing it 2, we will get 3, and by dividing it 3, we will get 1. Then factors of 6 is equals to 2 multiplied by 3. And in case of 8, if we divide it by 2, we will get 4. By again dividing by 2, we will get 2. By dividing by 2, we will get 1. Then in case of 8, we will write 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. These are the factors, or we can say prime factors of 6 and 8. Now what we have to do? We have to write here LCM is equals to, then write down the common numbers ones only, means 2. Then those numbers which are not common, we have to write these numbers individually, means 2 into 2 into 3. This 2 number came from the common numbers and rest of these number came from the other number which are individually single, which are not in pair or not found in both the series. Then by calculating 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 into 3, we will get 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Means LCM of both these number is 24, which is also being seen in the when we written down the series of both these numbers. These are the LCM of the numbers. Now the second method is by division method. The second method is the division method. What is this? This is the method when we calculate the LCM in form of division. How? You will see that we have to calculate the LCM of 8 and 6. Then we will divide it by any number, just as 2. 2 4s are 8, comma 2 3s are 6. Again 2 2s are 4, comma 2 3 doesn't divide it by 2. Then we will write it as 3. Then again by 2, 2 1s are 2, 3 as it. Now by 3 we will get 1, comma 1. Then this is our LCM. Then we will write as LCM. LCM is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equals to 2 into 2 4 into 8 into 3 24. Means we have seen there three methods. The first was the factor method, then second was the prime factorization method, and third is division method. These three methods are used to calculate the LCM of any number. Now we are going to discuss about the HCF. A HCF is the number which divides both or many numbers at the same time. Means a smallest number, a highest common factor. As full form of HCF is highest common factor. Means a number which divides all the given number, and that should be the highest number in the series. How we will get the LCM and how we will calculate it? We have two methods to calculate LCM. First is prime factorization method, then second is division method. Now we are going to discuss about the prime factorization method first. Just we take an example of 24 and 32. We have these two numbers and we want to find the factors, find the LCM using prime factorization method. First of all, we have to calculate the factors of 24 and factors of 32 individually. How we will calculate? By dividing it by 2 we will get 12, then again by 2 we will get 6, then again by 2 we will 3, by dividing by 3 we will get 1. These are factors of 24. We will write as 24 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. And what we do with 32, we will divide by 2, we will get 16, again by 2 we will get, what we will get 8, by dividing by 2 again we will get 4, by dividing it by 2 again we will get 2, again by 2 we will get 1. Means 32 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. These are factors of 32. Then SCF is equals to the number which are common in both the series will be written here. Means 2 into 2 into 2. No other number will be written. Means only the common numbers are written in to calculate the LCM. That is equals to 2 into 2 equals to 8. Means LCM of 24 and 32 is equals to 8. Answer. And what we understand by the calculating LCM? We can say that 8 is the highest number which divides 24 and 32 both. Now, if there is more than two number given, means just take another number is given, that is 36. We will calculate the factors of it as well. Means like this, and we will calculate the LCM. We have to calculate the LCM of 24, 32 and 36. We will write as 24 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 32 is equals to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. And 36 is equals to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now what we have to do to calculate the LCM? We will write those numbers which are common in both all these three lines. We have 2 into 2 common in both the lines or all three lines. We have 3 here, but there is no 3, so we cannot take it as a sphere. Then calculation gives you 4. Means 4 is the highest number which divides 24, 32 and 36 all at once. Now we will discuss about calculating LCM using division method. Now we want to calculate the LCM by the division method. Then what we have to do? Find the minimum number in these numbers, that is 24. Dividing it 32 from the 24, we will get, if we divide it by 1 times, we will get 24 here and it gives you 8. And after we get the remainder 8, we will divide the quotient by the remainder. We will get 3 times, that is 24, remains to nothing. Means this 8 is LCM of 24 and 32. Now for 36, what we will get? We will divide the 8. We will divide 36 by 8. We will give 8. 8 1 is 8. 8 5 is 40. 8 4 is 32. Means 8 4 is 32. Gives you 4. And dividing 8 by 4, we will get remainder 0. Means this 4 is SCF of 8 and 36. Here this 8 was SCF of 24 and 32. Means overall this 4 is SCF of 24, 32 and 36. Answer. What is the answer? This 4 is the answer for the SCF of 24, 32 and 36. Take a quick revision of it. Firstly, we calculated or we recognize the minimum number of the number given, that is 24. Make it quotient and divide the next minimum number by it. We will get 1 times and gives you remainder 8. If there is any remainder, we will divide the quotient by the remainder. Means we will divide 24 by 8. It gives you 3 times and give you remainder nothing. If there is nothing in remainder, then the quotient will be called as the SCF of those numbers. Then coming to the 36, we have calculated the SCF of these two numbers. Now calculating the SCF for the whole these numbers, we will have to calculate the SCF of these with the number 36. Means we will divide 8. We will divide 36 from 8. 8 4s are 32. Again we will have remainder of 4 and we divide this 8 by 4. We will get remainder 0. Means this 4 will divide whole 24, 32 and 36. All the number. Hence this 4 is the FCF of these 3 numbers. That's it in this video. Thank you class. Good day.